Oh God. How's all doing? Kick in a wee minute. How you doing, folks? You alright? Alright, Mick. How you doing, lad? It's just a wee quick live. I'm just testing the new phone laptop out, eh? Yeah, evening, pal. Evening, mate. I'll be doing your way next month, eh? I'm doing for a couple of weeks, so looking forward to it, man. Doing to the caravan, doing to Newcastle, eh? Get out, get away from the door and get a wee rest. And starting to feel a little better, to be honest with you. As I say, heart failure and respiratory. But happened there, so I was back in the hospital. But as I say, everyone's kind of looking forward, touch wood. Everyone's looking good now, so, you know what I mean? Just need to put a wee bit more weight back on, stuff like that, but just take one day at a time, eh? And that's all you can do. But as I say, aye, cheers, Mike, man. Cheers. And it's good that, eh? In the day, man, it's three times I was in the hospital in the space of 2 months or something like that, eh? Just with the fluid. I had to drain 4 stone of fluid out of me. It was because the fluid was getting into my lungs and all that, eh? So, aye, just glad to be here, to be honest with you, know what I mean? But aye, it's going to be interesting when I come down to Newcastle. Because when I come down to Newcastle, I'm going to be going into like Walker, Biker, and they kind of places and vlogging on. But how it's different for down there than it is up here, because I've noticed that every time I go down to Newcastle, it's totally different for up here. You know what I mean? And I like true crime and stuff like that as an ex-prisoner myself, and an ex-criminal. I like to talk about it now to help other people and that, eh? So, you know what I mean? It's going to be interesting walking about Newcastle and hearing different stories for different people about, you know what I mean, what's going on there now, you know what I mean? And what they make it down there. Because it's going to be causing some grief for known families in Newcastle, you know what I mean? That's managed to stay out the limelight for years, and all of a sudden all this troubles fucking kicking off with 2 folk just being arseholes basically, try to stir up trouble. You know what I mean? So I'll be going about. I know quite a few folk down Newcastle way, eh? And the best them, you know what I mean, to what they think in their opinion. I mean, and maybe speak to their friends or whatever and that and see what they're saying about it, eh? Because, you know what I mean? They're fucking pain in the arse to them, you know, and I can only understand or see why they're doing this. Is one, to try and fucking get a conviction. I said it a long time ago to Brian Cockrell on a live one night. I said to him, I goes, that person who is on that fucking live view, I goes, he's in there for one reason. I goes, to try and start trouble. He said, fuck, it happened. You know what I mean? For whatever reason, I didn't know. But it's very interesting because there was a channel I came across on about Newcastle on YouTube, and it's about old crimes. You know what I mean? Unsolved crimes that's happened in Newcastle. And a lot of them are very interesting, eh? How you doing, Shug, mate? Thanks, Shug. How you doing? You doing alright? But then, as I say, you've got the other one. Where does he fit in? You know what I'm talking about? But see, what's his angle? You know what I mean? What's his angle about this? And try to set folk up. And, you know what I mean? So I'd like to do a wee chat with Paddy about it, okay? And talk to him about it. And because I do believe there's two sides to the story. You know what I mean? And I listen to all sides. I didn't judge. You know what I mean? I listen to all sides of the story, eh? You know what I mean? And the way I see it is, there've been certain folk in here, and there was a thought come into my head, right? Maybe say I'm fucking daft, I don't know. But there was a wee thought come into my head, right? If this cunt's an author, right, and he writes books, right, he's not doing well with books in is he? So he needs something to write about. You know what I mean? So is there a connection there to try and cause more trouble? Then get somebody to admit who the killer is or anything like that, so they've got more material to write books. You know what I mean? I don't know, because there's just a lot of theories out there about this guy, eh? But we'll find out. That's good, Shug, my man, that's good. But aye, it's a Friday night, she's a bit of bingo, so I'll just bounce home for a wee live. Just see how everybody's doing, you know what I mean? But aye, that's my theory on that, you know what I mean? They're definitely getting drafted in to cause trouble, and they've caused it. And as I say, I think they've actually done it, and they've done it the right way. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you've got your man lying locked up. You know what I mean? Aye, mate, you know what I'm talking about, mate. It's fucking, it's, you know what I mean? They're all into book sales and writing books and all that, and all of a sudden, it's been all quiet for 10 years. Then people are coming for up Scotland, down to Newcastle to cause trouble. Then for Yorkshire and all that kind of stuff. So, you know what I mean? It could be that, or it could just be that they're just fucking nasty evil cunts, you know what I'm talking about? But as I say, it's just, it puzzles my head and why you'd put yourself through that situation. You know what I mean? And it's bonkers, you know what I mean? It's bonkers. But aye, see, I went for a go to storm it. Aye, Newcastle. There's something going on there. And as I say, aye, the big one, he's just been jailed. You know what I mean? He's lying to take life off now. You know what I mean? For some fact is, if this is what Humphreys and the other one is fucking set out to try and get Paddy set up and done, I mean, it's just backfired on them all. You know what I mean? Because they're two are lying in the fucking jail. And when you look at it, right, it's sad. I mean, it's sad. It's sad in a way. Because all this was put to bed years ago. And Paddy's done his lie detector and he passed it. You know what I mean? So we could say we look Mitchell for Scotland, right? Wee boy, right, killed Jodie Jones, right? Allegedly, right? He done a lie detector with Terry Mullins, right? And straight away, he passed it. Everybody took his word. You know what I mean? So, there's other people that use Terry Mullins with a lie detector and passed it. And take the, you know what I mean? Take it for word. So, why no take that way Terry Mullins with Paddy? I mean, he played the lie detector, so he obviously never done it. And, you know what I'm talking about? And it's just, people like to spin a narrative on things and keep it going and going and going. You know what I'm talking about? For some reason, I don't know what, whether they get kicks out of it or whether they just love annoying folk. You know what I mean? But then you get wee bits and put it all together, right? And they try and make the one video or the one whatever, make this into be a fucking dirty wronging when there's nothing to make with this person. You know what I'm talking about? They done it to me. You know what I mean? If you go and check Joey Barnett's channel, Motocross Mania, I done a live with Joey Barnett. He was in the jail for a long, long time. He's been on a major podcast and that, eh? And as I say, at the start of my thing with YouTube, I fell out with Dan G and fucking the rest of them. And the next minute, man, I'm getting caught on nonce, I'm getting caught fucking, you name it, I was getting caught it. And as I say, but I quickly proved that, you know what I mean? And Maria Hoover kind of backed me up nothing, you know what I mean? But the hell I go for that, man. I mean, that's what caused my heart failure at the start, you know what I mean? So I know what these fucking ginger and all that's all about and the rest of them, because as I say, he fucking told me, and as I say, he put me through hell. And I just got a message off him last week, getting threatened, you know what I mean? So it's just like, do what you need to do, you know what I mean? But you don't make yourself look like a cunt, you know what I mean? For stuff like this. You're showing people what you're really like, you know what I mean? Be telling lies, you know what I mean? So people will look at it, you know what I mean, look at you and judge you by your appearance and that. They don't know you, but they'll judge you by your appearance and stuff like that. Right? Instead you get to know you, they didn't. You know what I mean? They just go away and start making up false rumours and false stories about you, stuff like that, you know what I mean? Then before you know it, everybody else is caught on you. It's out there in the social media. You know what I mean? As I say, just like when I started this with Dan G, felt with him because it's an argument and all that carry on. Then, as I say, they all jumped on the bandwagon, started making up fucking lies and Googling my name, and it came up. There's 10 damn Carsons within my vicinity. And Shug knows me. The guys in my chat now, he's known me for a baby boy. But anyway, and this all came out when I done Joy Burnett's podcast. And after I proved my innocence, that was it. I was left alone. You know what I mean? So it just shows you. You know what I mean? That people can just target you for did they like the look of you, or did they like your attitude? You know what I mean? Or they're trying to boost somebody else's career up, which that was the case anyway. And it's just sad, you know what I mean? It's just sad that the carry on in Newcastle now, as I say, it's getting out of order. It's getting out of hand, sorry. People's going to get hurt. People's really going to get hurt. And it's awful, what, to be honest with you, what is it for? You know what I mean? To get convictions. Convictions on what? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, if the polls had done their job at the start, then we wouldn't be sitting here talking about this. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, Paddy passed these lie detectors and all allegations against them. And Sayers, they done the same, passed their lie detectors. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? It's just sad that it's all these things are getting brought back up, and these families have got to relive this. You know what I mean? Trauma. Obviously, they want justice, right? But it's just trauma and aftermath and the damage that all that causes that people didn't realise. And then when you've got people running about attacking each other, and, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. It doesn't make that person feel any bit safer. You know what I mean? Because they maybe think, oh no, they've not brought this up. It's somebody else. It's not even got nothing to do with it. Not even fair area. It's brought it all back up. And so, you know what I mean? It brought up raw emotions. You know what I mean? And people are going to respond to that. You know what I mean? And it's just, you know what I mean? What they're gaining out of it, I didn't understand what they're gaining out of it. You know what I'm talking about? I don't think they're going to gain anything out of it. I think they're just doing it for fun now. You know what I mean? Because they know they're fucked. And they can't go anywhere. So they're just going to sit there and fucking, I don't know, sit and drink and smoke and do what they've got to do and just wither away into the fucking non-existence, you know what I mean? Because there's no other can come back out and start running about the fucking street again. And you know what I'm talking about? And as I said, like Tony Bird shit, he fucking tried to friend request me on TikTok. Started following me, sorry, on TikTok, and it's fucking blocked him straight away. And you know what I'm talking about? And it's just like, you know what I mean? What are you fucking following me for? And you know what they like you. You know what they like talk to you. So what you following me for? You know what I mean? It's fucking pointless, man. And, but I just didn't get it, man. I just don't get it. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go now because my throat's all dried up. I need to take my tablets. But I'm going to go now. Just a wee quick one, just to test it. But I've been in the studio in the next one, and hopefully my voice is gonna came back, So as I say, guys, stay safe, stay blessed, stay lucky, and I'll catch you up and see you on Paddy's Live. And as I say, I'm going to ask Paddy to do a live with him and see if he'll have a chat with me. You know what I mean? And we can talk about things. You know what I mean? And because you've got to remember, it's right. There's only one channel that's actually gave Paddy a chance, and that was Not Guilty TV, with Kieran TV, Kieran or some of his name is. You know what I mean? And James English, he's not been on James English, he's not been on Sean Atwood, and that, you know what I mean? And the rest of them have, you know what I'm talking about? And it's like, as I say to you, there are always two sides to a story. You know what I mean? Obviously, if there are two families at war, they're going to bandmouth each other. That's what happens. You know what I mean? But when there's outsiders coming in that didn't know the families and start causing trouble between everybody, that's when it becomes different. You know what I mean? That's when the two families should be like, who are these people? You know what I mean? I don't know. Right, well, it's causing some trouble for you. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's what's happening. You know what I mean? And now look, they're in the jail. One could be looking at a life sentence, one could be looking at God knows what. I mean, for what? For getting poked at, you know what I mean? Because the only reason you hang with it is when you poke a bear too much and it's going to respond. So with all their properties getting attacked, right? Obviously, the guy's going to get fucking pissed off. You know what I mean? His fucking properties are getting attacked and he's got to shell out money all the time. His family's in fear. And you've got somebody running around and fucking smashing the place up. So he's responded. But the people is getting the blame are the wrong people. You know what I mean? You need to look closer to home and start putting the head together and going, wait a minute here. And if it wasn't for all this going about, then they wouldn't have been anything that's happening. You know what I mean? I probably get a lot of fucking flack for this video, but I tell the truth, only talk the truth. And you know what I'm talking about? And if they are employing them to cause this amount of trouble, then they've only got themselves to blame. What were they expecting? For nobody to fucking respond, you know what I mean? It's just crazy, man, you know what I mean? Just crazy. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go to now. Stay safe, stay lucky, God bless, and I'll catch you all very soon, okay? Gloves up, drugs down, I'll see you all around. Bye-bye.